aboard, niggas. Y'all on my shit. I took this shit over for the day.
Yo, what's good, man? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Tev, back at it again with yet another underground hip-hop reaction video, man. Today we're gonna be sitting here covering Ransom with his new album, No Rest for the Wicked. Been waiting on this since, you know, I heard that he was actually dropping another album. Ended up dropping a song with a game. Ended up checking that song out. So I mean, I'm not gonna check it out on this reaction because I already heard it. So if you want to, you know, look at that reaction video, you can check it out up here. I'll link it up above. Y'all can check that out, man. But Ransom don't really need no type of introduction over here. If you're new over to the channel and never heard of Ransom, man, just make sure you go check out some of his albums that he has dropped in the past. You know what I'm saying? Behind me, I got Heavy Is the Head back there. That's another album that Ransom had dropped with Big Ghost last year. Also, his very last album that he dropped with Rome Streets, Coup de Grace. Very dope album. Did a reaction video on that too, so if you guys want to check that out. I know I've seen a lot of people wanting to, you know, see Coup de Grace reaction videos and shit like that, man. I'll link it up above. Also did 7, which is 7 Deadly Sins. I'll link that above too, so you guys can check that out. I think that he's like one of the best out right now. Nobody's really touching him in my own personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, him putting, you know, gems in his raps and shit like that. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and check this album out, man. We got some dope features. 38 Spesh, already checked the one out with Game. Willie the Kid, that one's about to be crazy as hell because Willie definitely got, you know, crazy ass bars. Willie the Kid's another MC I always talk about that's on my radar that I say I don't see how he's never getting mentioned in these, you know, top tier lyricists, you know, in today's era. I mean, Willie the Kid's been around just like Ransom. It's actually kind of ironic because Ransom's been around for a hot ass minute and Willie the Kid's been around for a hot ass minute as well. And they both don't really get the recognition that they deserve. And then we got a track with J.R, so really excited to see that. I love the tracks with him, you know, on here. J.R got a lot of great bars and gems as well. I don't know who Black Chakra is or Tyrant, so I guess we'll check those dudes out as well, man. So let's go ahead and get into the first track, The Hawk. Let's get it.
I see them. And I see the fires of the
Like them horns. Okay. Okay, instrumental a little bit different on here. Sound like really triumphant.
Look at this box that they put in Ransom in. I hereby give you the blood of a young champion. I see him throwing jabs, but here's how I answer them. I hustle with this Ali shuffle. You shouldn't dance with them. I'm ducking these interviews.
I like the beginning part so far, man. Talking about keeping me in a box. You know, people throwing shots. You know how I duck them, bobbing and weave them. Talking about do the Ali shuffle. That whole beginning scheme with boxing really dope, bro. Bob and weave with a different move. Victor Cruz. Okay. Every time I step in this square box, I produce action. Every time I step in this square box, I produce action. I like that part too. Let's go. So now when it rains on me, I feel these shells. Now when it rains, I feel these shells.
I think he said he's had enough, Ren.
I look at your corner. It looks like you got a lot of cut. That double entendre with the drug talk as well as the boxing scheme kind of mixed up into that. Fire, bro. Is this about to be like a whole thing full of boxing or some shit? Okay. Too old to be Aaron Pryor's. Been a star, but they label me a journeyman. Severe hands and a sturdy chin. Let's go.
I give them a scar quickly. I'm thinking that God's with me. Controlling my breathing. They only trying to get even when they at odds with me. Pure rock, this is straight glass.
Controlling my breathing. They only try to get even when they're at odds with me. Bro, like, this is, bro. Like, this is why. I don't want to go on a tangent, bro. But this is why I always talk about who is actually doing shit like this. Who is actually making bars and rhyme schemes like this at this pretty much capacity, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like he doesn't rehash bars, reuse different lines. I've never heard Ransom use the same line twice. You know what I'm saying?
It's obvious he ain't built for this weight class. We
Okay.
all wanna see the greats clash. A straight blast, body shots,
Weight class ain't been this weight class, but that double entendre with drug talk, bro. When shit get rocky too.
That means you should watch your mouthpiece. I'm Julius Caesar even without Greece. There's no division that can subtract me.
Bro, division that would subtract me. Bro, there's too many bars, bro. There's too many bars. There's no division that would subtract me. I'm Julius Caesar without Greece. You know, Julius Caesar, the battle that we was up in. I don't know if y'all sat here and went to history class, you know what I'm saying? History's my shit, you know what I'm saying? So I know that shit with Julius Caesar. Forgot what the damn battle was called and shit, but fire ass bar. What can I say, bro? There's too many damn bars up in this shit. I'm definitely gonna have to re-listen to this because I feel like I'm missing so many fucking bars in this shit. Alright, man, that was The Hawk, man. The opening track was really dope. I like the boxing scheme throughout. I like how it's like one huge like double or triple entendre the entire time. You know, he's literally just talking about boxing while talking about, you know, that drug talk as well as, you know, life experiences and stuff like that all in the same go. Got some really dope lines up in there. Love the beat. Don't know exactly who did the beat on this joint, but I like how it kind of goes with it. It has that, you know, that rocky feel, you know what I'm saying, that triumphant boxing feel. So really dope to get that as an opening track. And yeah, man, let's get on to the next one. Rituals. Let's get it. So far, man, these beats have just been different.
Yeah. That's well done if you said it's beef instead of grief. We passed our test. It's time that you met a piece. Used to be a
well done beef
instead of sheep. Just got my dream job, but ironically now I never sleep. Pull up a better seat.
Oh, what do you say?
That's well done if you said
nightmares, something about counting death instead of sheep. Used to be a nightmare counting bodies instead of sheep. Used to want my dream job, ironically I never sleep now. I like that scheme. Judge through the book at a nigga. Look how he read the streets. Like, bro.
Some hooded niggas be storming your gates. Crip Mac, get a couple fives drawn in your face.
Crip Mac, couple of fives drawn on your face.
I'm top 5 when you talk to the greats.
Facts.
But they ain't wanna see me eat when they offer the plate.
Facts. Top 5 when you talking about greats, but they didn't want to see me eat when they offer the plate. I mean, you're getting all your stuff recognized now, man. So it's coming, bro. I'm telling you, it's coming. You're gonna be written down in the books. Oh, 38's up on here? Okay, let's go. No love, shoot is up. What?
Another nigga that ain't fit the club. That mean the evidence presented is not enough to convince a judge. I send a hit, get the witness plug. Listen, bro, I was given
get the witness plug. Wearing gloves, not enough evidence.
When I sit in clubs, I drink a whole bottle and give your bitch the suds. I don't care if you cripple.
When I'm in the club, I drink the whole bottle, give your bitch the suds. Yeah. Hey, 38, bro. He always be on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Still would make your whole clique drip blood till it's a flood. I got rich off pitching bud. 7 bedrooms, 4.5 baths with expensive tubs. Explanations was barely explained. I ain't get strong in the gym. I got strong from carrying pain. Best believe I'm wearing.
I like that. I like that. I didn't get strong in the gym. I got strong from carrying pain. You know what I'm saying? All the hardship, all the hard work, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting there carrying all that baggage 24/7. That's what made me strong, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of people think that just because you're strong, you're good. But you have to have that mental toughness, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have that mental capacity to be able to handle a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because even though when you think about the physical, you know what I'm saying, it's always the mental first, because you're not going to be able to do the physical if you always think that you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, liking that track. Really loving the instrumentals on here this far. 38 went in. I feel like he was more doing storytelling than him really hitting you really hard with the punchlines like he normally does. But, I mean, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Still a dope verse nonetheless. And, of course, you know, Ransom up on her spitting some jewels. What's really getting to me right now is the choice of instrumentals on here, man, because it's honestly really different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get on to the next track. Already did Circumstances already. So let's go on and get on to Overnight Success. Let's get it. I'm telling you, man, it's just so, the beats are a lot more subtle. Like you got the horns, slight piano. Facts. You swear they created a lane, soul samples and bars pretty much about, you know, the pain. I forgot exactly what he said up on here, but that's definitely facts. You know what I'm saying? It's been around for a hot minute. Shit, I was even talking to somebody on Instagram before, you know what I'm saying, how everybody's kind of complaining about that Conway album, and pretty much how, you know, they're like, yeah, he's a little bit too emotional on this shit. I like the fucking gritty, grimy, crazy Conway with the I'm like, bro, think of like tracks like The Cow, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's always been the exact same, you know what I'm saying? He's always put out those emotional tracks. That's why I think Conway's strong suit is his relatability, you know what I'm saying? Because West Side Gun is far out there as far as being able to relate to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is far out there. He's like the least relatable to me, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Benny's like a close second, but you know, he's a little bit closer. Conway, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that he says, a lot of the stuff that he kind of goes through, talking about how he has to pretty much push himself to be successful and shit like that, based off of things that he's been through. You know, it just resonates with me, relates with me so much. It always just, you know, it touches me a lot more, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about at this point, bro. But, yeah, let's go ahead and continue, bro. I don't even know what I'm talking about Conway. We're on some Ransom shit. Facts. All these dark nights, they're awaking the bane. Okay. I like this whole beginning part. It's pretty much talking about all the doubters and shit like that.
When niggas won the lottery with someone else's number,
Won a lottery with somebody else's number. Okay. New Testament, write this new Exodus. True excellence. Okay. Pessimist. Okay. Fucking with the 3-syllable rhyme schemes up on there, bro. Cadence is dope. Oh, somebody in my last video was like, hey, bro, you're probably missing a lot of bars. You know what I'm saying? You're missing a lot of bars and they're doing all this talking, bro. I fucking know that, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm on here doing my thing, bro. If you want to watch another reaction channel that don't talk about the bars, just be sitting here doing this shit the whole time, just bobbing their goddamn head, not saying a word, go watch them. You know what I'm saying? I don't give two fuck. I'm over here doing my thing. I can stop it. I can pause it. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I want to. I can sit here and chill. Guess what, bro? You either going to sit here and chill with me or you about to bounce. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog. We talk about bars around here, bro.
Success overnight, man. I could be wrong, but the flow's right. Just look in my eyes as if they were strobe lights.
Could be wrong, but the flow's right. Look at my eyes like strobe lights.
Niggas got no price. I'm the real thing, and that's no slight to them bros hype. You starting to think that you don't know life. You're buying things you don't need to impress the people you don't like. On those nights, a bottle of
starting to think that you don't know life, sitting there buying things to impress people that you don't like. There's a lot of people out here like that, bro, that would just sit here and do anything and everything to impress everybody in their circle. You know what I'm saying?
Success overnight.
Success overnight. Dun, 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 dun. All right, man, that was Overnight Success. Let's get on to the next one. Compromise. Let's get it. Woo. This is definitely Nicholas Craven on this shit. Definitely. 100%.
Man, you'd be surprised who will look you dead in your eyes and tell you lies to keep you happy while plotting on
Facts.
your demise. They try to
Facts.
trap me, but I rise and
Facts.
I won the prize.
Facts.
But I know what it feels when your best friends don't want the best for you.
Facts. I like that, bro. I love whenever he has that ad lib, that damn, you know what I'm saying? That's just always hella funny, you know what I'm saying? But with him, you know, pretty much talking about, you know, people not wanting to see him successful.
Rest in peace t-shirts, artists making a sketch of you.
Rest in peace t-shirts, artists making a sketch of you.
Some I ain't really pressed to do. They say I ramble on these 16s. My mind is too scrambled to be pristine. But I'ma still gamble on
Bro, I fucks with that, you know what I'm saying? They say I be rambling on these 16s, you know what I'm saying? But basically my mind is too scrambled to pretty much keep it all together, you know what I'm saying? But I fucks with everything that he does because he not only, you know, just talks about, you know, as you can see, he don't only just talk about the drugs and shit like that, the street life, but, you know, he gives you lessons within that, you know what I'm saying? So all he's pretty much doing is just putting people up on game at this point, you know what I'm saying?
Already got my Miss Queen, so I ain't gotta chase a dream, girl. I ain't even letting that bitch dream. No more sales on the flip screen.
Ain't even chasing dream, ain't letting that bitch dream.
I'm just trying to get clean. You ain't off the couch yet. A motivational speaker to blow the bass in your speaker. Everybody gon' wanna sell until they gotta sit in one. It ain't shit to consider, son.
Everybody want to sell until you gotta sit in one. That ain't shit you gotta consider, son. Bro, I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to sell until you gotta sit in one. I'm telling you the lessons, the gems.
Hey yo, Craven, where you get this fucking sample from? Shit,
Oh, I knew it was Craven.
Hey yo, you mind if I keep going on? I ain't finished yet. I was told by Hove to finish your food. Is this really too much to digest? Life is a crap table and the reapers making his side bets. I
was told by Hove, eat my food. Ain't dance with the devil like Nas X. That video.
They thought I was finished, but I had a lot left. Every bar's like a bullet. When I pull it, this shit gon' stop breath. They whisper about me like a
Every bar is like a bullet. When I pull it, it's about to stop breath. I fucks with it, bro. Come on.
An underground monster who ain't made it to the top yet. You
Facts.
can't compare a square to an animal, a block vet. You can't compare my peers to a cannibal who chop flesh. How you looking at your silver spoon? You born with it up frying rocks in your living room. Let's get into it. Long ass chop.
How you looking at your silver spoon? You know what I'm saying? You're either born with it or you cooking rock inside your living room. Bro. God damn. Bro, the bars is crazy. I'm gonna keep saying this over, bro. Like, the bars, bro. The bars is crazy on this shit.
Shift the womb, bloody your bride's dress and lift the groom. Somebody catch him like a bouquet. I tackle all my problems like I'm Boucher. You still playing 2K. I just bought a
That marriage wedding scheme right there, fire.
With a couple of hooded niggas to white sheet you. My eyes stay open, I'm a light sleeper.
Oh, what do you say? 1K, 2K?
I just bought a new K. Replay, that's 3Ks. I might greet you with a couple of hooded niggas to white sheet you.
That's 3Ks might come with. Okay, that shit almost went over my head. That's 3Ks and would have rolled through with white-headed niggas to white sheet you.
That's antics, neither here nor there. Everything is handpicked. I stamped it, you compare and wear. Breaks over, strong arming. I don't shake hands, I shake shoulders. Dolph Lundgren. I ain't here to take part, I'm coming to take over.
I don't shake hands, I shake shoulders, you know what I'm saying? I don't come here to take part, I'm here to take over. Dope track, Compromised. Love the beat on there, that soul sample, that soulfulness that Nicholas Craven always gives us with that vocal sample in the background as well. Dope strings. Really great instrumental for sure, bro. Definitely a different instrumental than, you know, the previous tracks that we've been getting. I mean, I guess that's minus that game track, because I'm pretty sure Nicholas Craven did that one as well. But yeah, man, anyways, let's keep going, man. Let's get on to the next track. Making It. Let's go.
Life is what you make it, nigga. You gotta make it. Ain't
Facts.
nobody giving you nothing. You gotta take it.
Facts.
They said you was basic, a nobody, so face it. But now you
Facts.
want a spaceship, 50 large for the bracelet. Life is what
Okay, I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying?
Brace the city's ours, you debate this. Spend 20,000 some double day shit. Passing black cards out to the waitress. Took my time to embrace it. Now we
Oh, see, I fuck. He's talking about that dedication, that work.
out to engagements. Get paid off the top, cause that's the arrangement. You ain't safe from the present. The soul of a former slave and a peasant that went through some hell to create this heaven. Looking right in his
Fucks
eyes,
with that.
person that makes a
Fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? The soul of a peasant. You know what I'm saying? They went through this hell to to create this heaven.
Large for the brace, these model
Facts.
bars with the fake tits, liposuction, fucking for facelifts. Try to DM us, but we don't say shit. Tasteless, my Rolex shining,
Ignoring them.
day tick. By the way, remember they never gave us the time of day.
Facts.
We out to Bahama Bay where Rihanna stay.
We out here, coach.
Stay grounded is what your mama said. In a calm entrance, speak right, cause some niggas do time for the wrong sentence. Now niggas that you call your brother got no resemblance.
Do right because niggas is doing time for the wrong sentence. Okay.
And snow on this forecast of a hard path. Life's real, stay on your grind, try to create your wealth.
Facts.
And try to stay with amazing health. When they try to manipulate you, just remember, never be so loyal that you betray yourself. Life is what
Facts.
you make it, nigga.
All right, man. That was Making It, really subtle instrumental on here, man. But once again, it's just Ransom coming out, giving you jewels about, you know, work ethic, you know what I'm saying, grinding, stand on your grind, stuff like that, man, to come up. Let's get on to the next one, man. Redemption. Let's go. These pianos is hard. Oh, that vocal sample. Ooh. Ooh, them drums.
Top of the morning to you. I pray you niggas realize what's been afforded to you. You need light in that dark alley, I brought it to you. Free of charge. I gave
You need, okay, I like that beginning part, you know what I'm saying? You niggas know what has been afforded to you. Brought light to this alley, free of charge. Back.
gamble, then you beat the odds. I gave you pain, they in shambles when they see a scar. I say my name.
I brought you pain, you in shambles when you see a scar.
How you gonna tell me what I shouldn't do when I did exactly what you told me that I couldn't do?
Facts.
Ain't good at
How you sitting there telling me what I shouldn't do when you, the entire time in the past you just sitting there telling me what I couldn't do? You had all that doubt, but you want to sit here and try to steer me in some type of direction, bro. Like, nah.
You only see my moves, I talk less than a mime. If that's the line across, I'll calmly step to the line and blow it right in your ear like Lance next to LeBron. But let me digress.
Blow it in your
I ain't
ear like
sleep,
Lance
I'm
next
just
to
trying let
LeBron.
my eyes rest. Now what I'm gonna scribe next? Y'all niggas softer than a bride's dress. Thinking that you suited for these streets with no ties left. You was probably stuck on the pool.
Y'all softening the bride's dress, thinking you suited for this, but you ain't got no ties left. Okay.
Yeah, now my heart is forever numb. Now tell me, who's the MC that'll cause a reverend to run? Shit.
Who's the MC that would cause a reverend to run? Run DMC.
I came from a mindset where you had to treasure the slum, so you joke on my dark nights and I Heath Ledger your son. I just had
If you
this verse.
joke on my dark nights, then I Heath Ledger your son. Come on, bro. That Batman.
Like magic jerk came from a place where the addicts lurk. Now I'm on a flight out to Paris first before I hit Parrot Turks. Church.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, man, that was Redemption. Love the instrument on here, man. Whoever, I don't even know who produced this, actually. I'm coming here kind of blind, you know what I'm saying? I should have actually looked over it or go and look, but love the strings, love the pianos. It's just different, bro. It's definitely different instrumentation for Ransom. I know in his past projects, his previous projects, before he was actually getting with Nicholas Craven, he had production just like this, but you know, I'm so used to him being on a certain sound, you know what I'm saying, that this is literally just broadening his horizons with this, so I understand exactly what he's doing with these instrumentals, you know what I'm saying, but dope track nonetheless. Once again, him coming with gems. Yeah, let's get on to the next one, man. Captions. Let's go.
Look, when your fantasies hit reality, when
Okay.
fans become critics, analytics predict your salaries.
Ugh.
Sick of all the analogies, the fallacies. Niggas online that's grieving their casualties. Happily tweet foul shit and say that they hacking me. The savagery.
He's basically talking about fans in this one, you know what I'm saying? He's basically saying how a lot of fans always analyzing and pocket watching and shit, you know what I'm saying? With me, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't understand, you know, how people sit here and get upset, whether you're like comparing rappers, comparing artists, you know, analyzing, talking about bars, saying who's great, who's not, who's your top 5, top 10, kind of with lists and shit like that. Bro, like, it makes no sense why people will get mad at it. That's just my opinion. Because you think about, you know, hip hop back in the past, bro, like it was all based off of competition. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all based off of who's the best B-boy, who's the best rapper, best graffiti artist, best DJ. And if you're trash, bro, they're going to tell you that you're trash. Like they're just going to say, bro, you are garbage. You suck. You know what I'm saying? Like my crew is better than your crew. You know what I'm saying? This crew is getting compared to this one, or this DJ is getting compared to this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like it's hip hop at the end of the day, bro. Like, when has hip hop got so soft that you can't sit here and analyze or talk about? Bro, it's like me telling you don't analyze and talk about a basketball player or a football player. You're always sitting there talking about stats, analyzing, breaking down, doing all these drafts, fantasy fucking leagues and all this shit, comparing this dude to that dude. But when it comes to the rap game, you can't do that shit. Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, that shit's just beyond me. I honestly don't really understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get off my rant. I'm over here on the tangent and shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. Let's go.
A flashy dream. Every hoe's a classy queen. I don't know what happy means.
Okay. Join face laughing mean. I like the rhyme scheme.
I'm too calm raising the stakes. The soup's on, make you a plate.
The cadence is dope.
So think before you maneuver your forks. You got niggas rich on the gram that's posting pics and they move from the porch.
You got people rich from the gram, but they move from the porch. Okay, who's this? Bottle for the bread. Okay. All right, so this is Tyrant.
Track decisions through the algorithm, cookie cutter. Oh, I get it. It's all about likes. It's all about follows through all of our plights and all of our sorrow. As long as you
okay, that flow switch up dope. Flowing between it, just a debacle. Talking about social media, everybody's playing up on that shit. Alright, man, that was Captions, another good track with, you know, Ransom just talking about, you know, social media presence and, you know, how people just be acting goofy up on there, you know what I'm saying? But let's get on to the next track, man, Imperial Glaciers. Ugh. Love when Craven comes on, man.
The tainted blood of a scholar dripping on cursed scrolls, rehearse flows, repent for the sins that torment the worst souls. A king's words covered in jury.
Our sins, the worst. Hold on, bro. You going too fast. Hold on, bro. We gotta go back. Run it back. Torment the worst souls. King's words. Mink furs. Even the first blow is a morbid tale.
I run my fingers across the breath, all by design. We live in life in the darkest of times. I'm traumatized, the deepest.
Damn.
Got sharks in they prime. These little niggas using drakes cause they hearts on the line.
These niggas using drakes cause they hearts on the line.
With a plate and a fork, commandments of a violent preacher beat you while waving the cross. I used to procrastinate with lawyers.
The violence of a preacher beat you.
Can't prepare for battles the day of the war.
Facts. Can't prepare for battles. These men in black is flashing an eye and erasing your thoughts. Men in black flashing your eye. Come on, bro.
Reaping what they sow wasn't made from this cloth.
Reaping what they sow because they ain't made from this cloth. Love this beat, bro. Oh, this is with Willie. Hold on, bro. Hold on. We gotta pay attention, bro. I didn't even know Willie the Kid was up on this shit. I should have checked.
Across that bridge when I get there, yo. I don't burn bridges, cause where I be, you gotta swim there. Swimmingly, started gathering willingly. We counted at the lake house. I'm trying to cop a steakhouse, another plate of steak out. I'm staking claims, eating clams, and advanced criminal. Critically acclaimed.
Critically acclaimed. The click clams, okay.
Another coat ostrich. Took the game hostage.
Another coat ostrich. Me and Ransom kidnapped.
Get your face scarred for the marketing. First time I met Scarface, I was at Houston's.
Get your Scarface. Get your Scarface for the marketing. Yo, Willie is crazy, bro. I don't know what the hell's going on my Spotify. I seen her skipping all this shit over. But next we got The Gambler. But the previous track was really dope. I like the Nicholas Craven beat on there, man. Very subtle. Had very, very subtle drums that were up on there. You know, once again, with it pretty much stripping back everything and just letting Ransom, you know, really shine on his lyricism, you know what I'm saying? And then him pair with Willie the Kid. I honestly want a Willie the Kid and Ransom full album, you know what I'm saying? That would be a crazy bar fest. We already got Ransom with Rome Streets. Ransom with Willie the Kid, you know what I'm saying, will be even if it's like a, you know, 6-7 track EP or something, 5-track EP, I don't even really care. Just a few tracks with Ransom and Willie the Kid would be crazy, you know what I'm saying? But let's get on to the next song, The Gambler. Let's get it. Ooh, that soulful shit, bro. That sax. You hear that subtle sax, bro? This shit is touching my soul, bro. God damn. Woo.
Beautiful.
Facts.
Take a risk. Life is a gamble. You play and miss. You bet everything on yourself, nothing else, and just pray you hit. You say
Facts.
and you can end up being mediocre. Life just flips. Life's a bitch, but you don't need to poker. I double down. They laugh.
Life's a bitch, but you don't need to poker. Talking about the gambling.
Was dealt a bad hand. That's a fact. Cause see no future dealing a bag of crack, so a nigga just had to rap.
Facts. I didn't see no future selling a bag of crack, so a nigga just had to rap. You know what I'm saying? At this point, he had no choice but to make this rap shit happen. This beat is fire.
No matter what or who's involved, even when you knew you lost, you had to show him who's the boss.
Even when you lost, gotta show him you the boss.
Here's a life for either death. Feeling like you need a rest. Heart beating through your chest. Shoulda never blew that check. Now we all pissed off. Stuck up in his pit boss. Kinda like our daddies was. Trying to get these chips off.
Alright, man, that was The Gambler. Really love this track too. Fire ass beat. I love the beginning, just because the build up, man. Them vocals in the very beginning was crazy. And then Ransom just talking about the many ways that he has gambled with his life. Which is really dope, man. Just giving you, like I said, man, some more jewels, some more lessons. Let's get on to the last track, man. Beautiful Gravesites.
Made is dope, but it won't China white. I'm kinda nice. It's kinda
Made is dope, but I don't got China white.
I bake my own pie. You still trying to find a slice. Soldier soul for
facts.
an easy break. That's Elijah Price.
Soldier soul for an easy break. That's Elijah Price.
I trained to be clutch. Won't fear my last seconds.
Trying to be clutch. My last seconds.
And I never had to blow like the brass section. Good kid in this mad city that's mad gritty.
Facts. Fucks with that.
Tell you it's mad litty. My bars be God level, they blasphemy. With the punches, this
My
kid
bars be
black
God level, they
MC.
blasphemy.
Y'all disappear when it matters most. They had a coach and still couldn't see me. It's like I had a cloak.
In the middle of strife, I appear calm. Same shirts that I stain with blood, I be wiping these tears on. Don't stay wrong. I'm a felon,
Same
no
shirt with
rights,
the blood,
but
I be wiping my
stay
tears
clear
on.
I bet you thought you was fighting the mere con, a clear charm. When I write with this vision, hard to recite it. Same words
Right with
that
this
bounce
vision,
off
hard to
you in
recite
public,
it.
Scar you in private, I'm hardly excited.
Scar you in private.
Target the pilot, stand up niggas, get hurt when they
You
flag
too
like
plain, target the pilot.
Isaac, your bars are misguided. Established niggas selling mixtape slots to try to fix they spot as part of the virus. My vision splattered with blood. My wife and
This
children
beat
give me
is so
script. Guess I'm
great.
just a savage in love. Remember, those who judge should never matter to you.
So much going on with the
And those who
vocals.
matter
You got
would
that
never
main
judge.
vocal sample, the subtle, like,
before open doors, from where crackheads and open swords where they killed for power until ghosts would form. Homies, I'm
Okay.
supposed to mourn, but
Got that poetry going.
postpartum of this martyrdom where they're birthed into a revolution that they never chose.
all right, man, that was beautiful. Gravesites, beautiful way to end it off, you know what I'm saying? Especially with that instrumental up on there, man. I love that vocal sample, man. It was a lot of vocal samples on there, actually. I think it was like 2 or 3. They had like a subtle one up in the background with that main one, but definitely giving that really, soulful feeling. J.R. really did his thing up on there, man, with his verse. J.R. is definitely a dude that I need to really check out more on the channel. I'm pretty sure he dropped like an EP or an album this year, and I still haven't really got the chance to check it out, so maybe I'll check that out on the channel. But yeah, man, that was Ransom with No Rest for the Wicked. Really great album, man. First listen. I love how the instrumentation on here is a lot different than what his previous projects were, but he still kind of kept that Nicholas Craven flavor up on here as well. You know what I'm saying? Had some really dope gems. It's not only just straight drug talk on this, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely talking about a lot more things, a lot more subject matter, addressing a lot of different things up on here. Not really any skippable tracks on here for me. Not even gonna lie to you, bro. Every track on here is pretty cool. Maybe there was like one instrumental, I forgot exactly what track it was, that was, just kind of okay, but I mean, definitely not skippable because I'm more or less listening to the lessons and bars that Ransom is giving you up on here. You know what I'm saying? Favorite tracks on here, definitely The Hawk. Love how, he has that full-on boxing scheme throughout. Really dope. The Gambler was dope as well. Really love that instrumental on there. Beautiful Gravesites. Dope ender. Overnight Success. I just love the lessons and what he's actually talking about in this album. Overall, man, I'm definitely copping this on wax. You know what I'm saying? I know some people may not feel the instrumentals on here, but I kind of understand the direction that he's going. That's why I can really gravitate towards these instrumentals on here, you know what I'm saying? Because they are different, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But for me, copping this on wax regardless, I'm pretty sure that Goodfellas posted something about how they're gonna actually do the vinyl for this, so keep an eye on the community page, so that way you guys can pretty much see when they're actually dropping it. If you like this album, you guys can cop the vinyl on it. And yeah, man, let me know in the comments how you guys are actually thinking about this album, man. What's your favorite track on here? How you guys feeling about the instrumentals, so on and so forth, man? Just let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get it chopping up. Let's get it talking down there, you know what I'm saying? And if you're new over here to the channel, bro, consider subscribing, you know what I'm saying? We're on the road to 5K, you know what I'm saying? So stop playing with me. If you're over here, like the video, you know what I'm saying? If you actually liked it, if you didn't, oh well. But, you know, hit that subscribe if you're actually up into the channel like that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, what else? I'm pretty sure that's it, man. And yeah, it's your boy Tev. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.